Still have a lot to do in the city, so let's go there.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson: I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Surprise! Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Someone needs a nap.
Shotguns, rifles, ammo, rocket launchers. I feel like a kid on Christmas.
Just take out the other snipers.
Who's that? Spider-Man! He's there! Hey.
And you're done.
Okay.
You're just not very observant.
Heads up!
Oh, sorry. Did I start on you?
Someone's gonna lock me up!
I don't know how I got in.
Big guy up here.
Not getting away with that! Train, pulling in!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Throwing a grenade! You got a dead weight! I can help with that! I got him! Stand down! Wearing him down!
More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
Easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Get us down here! What are your leads? Let me show you what I got.
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Get ready!
Some way to deal with them.
Felt that one, didn't you?
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again.
Okay, so what next? Say I'm not too fond of the Taskmaster's missions, but we have to do them.
Looks like the bomb guy's
Okay.
MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone. There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam. down. Seconds. Yoink. Oh man, I was too slow.
So I didn't get it. You meant to get those cameras, or you meant to catch the drone? Because if you meant to catch the drone, it's...
There's the drone. Got one. Hand down. Could have done better.
Okay.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Hopefully you don't have to do all the different levels to get the platinum trophy.
Oh, wow. That's really Spider-Man.
Pretty sure that's a
Don't got time for you.
Got it. Hot stuff coming through.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Alicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Hello, Cat. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind
Yep.
valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Let's take out some of these guys.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you all get a ride back to Rikers.
Wait a minute! We need backup. Shot. One headshot and it's over. He's winning! Here comes the king!
You're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Do you think it's easier and more fun when you're through the main story and you're a little bit leveled up? I think that definitely helps, because a few times doing those missions early on were not hard, but I guess painful.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? Outpost is under siege by teams.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. Let's play the quiet game. Rescue Sable from the demons. Sable repays me with bullets to the face. Sweet.
Shots fired, officers down. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Sorry, spider emergency.
Quick interview for my blog? Can I get an autograph?
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Sorry!
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
And like it matters to you going back to Peter Parker. When Octavius is arrested, is she doing this post main story?
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work?
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Let's do this one. What?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men...
Sorry I let you down, Doc. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward.
Okay, just one more thing in this part.
Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Agent stationed in Little Italy. Need a status update.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on. You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
I'm surprised there hasn't been any more missions with actual interface with him.
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, you're arresting protesters?
Flank him!
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
Guys dressed like scorpions?
Thank you. If I ever see James, I'm giving him an earful. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Man, Spider-Man.
If I ever see James, I'm giving him an earful.
Okay, so that's that area done. As you can see, I didn't really do too much of the side quest stuff. Actually.
Be advised, we're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Please proceed to Bowery.
Pardon me!
Here we go.
You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low profile. Guys! The guards at Rikers miss you so much!
This is our city now! Dodge this! How'd you like them apples? Look out! Don't get any more of us!
Escaped prisoners on motorcycles! Cheesy road movie or my life! Why not both?
Charge him! Now! This'll hurt!
I'm surprised that they don't run away.
Yeah, come on! We'll get him!
It's one thing the Batman game had.
Here's the present!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the... financial district.
breakout happen?
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. Trees near water. The building's probably next to a park.
To be around here somewhere.
Shoot a weapon.
That looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Fire spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
There's one thing that they got right, like, absolutely right. There's the
After
web
much
swing.
listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Yeah, we'll keep it daytime.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up, before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Overshoot.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
So that was probably the easiest and most fun of those so far.
Wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Another drone challenge.
There, I see it. Got one. Show's over. Now I can catch it. Could have done better.
I tell you I saw Spider-Man the other day?
Gotta do Lee some life.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad...
Yeah. We'll skip that one.
Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs. Lucky no one was hurt. I should web them up. Okay, took care of that one.
Sometimes.
10 seconds. Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me.
Yeah, sometimes the web swing does kind of...
Oh man, thanks.
I don't know if it's like glitched up, but still fun.
Spider-Man. Thanks, big guy.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do.
Impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. Oh yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
Performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
He's using my moves.
You slow or just stupid.
Gotta create an opening.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
That's what made it impact. What's the matter? You know,
Cover band's never as good as the original. That's my swing kick!
you slow or just stupid.
Hey!
Up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me? Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Could just go in.
Heard something nap time. The hell was this? What the hell? Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Not going back inside! Spider-Man! Heads up, everybody! We got Jason! How you like this?
Something's off. Call back up. For guys who just got out of the raft, we sure are eager to go back.
Blow him away! I never miss. Get him down here! Come on! Don't beat us! It'll only hurt for us.
Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that. Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Guys, we can still win this! I never miss! Here comes the pain! Okay, you gotta be quick!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Eat this! Away like that! I heard one of your tiny
Let's go up.
Let me show you what I got. No mercy. Pick it up. Watch out for his left.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Yeah. Well guys, I think I'm going to leave the stream there today. Might do some more maybe on Sunday. We'll see how things go. But thanks for tuning in, and if you're watching this later, hope you enjoyed.